Today, of course, will be treated to the sausage race and some really good baseball.
Yeah, these fans love their Brewers, and I love the way they run the show here in Milwaukee. I mean, the fans are into it. They bring it just about every home game, and there's a lot of fun tradition carried on in this ballpark, as you mentioned.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go. And on the hill in this one, Corbin Burnes.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And the 1-0. They say you win.
1-1.
Next one misses, and a count 2-1. That one missed. And the right-hander's 3-1. Fought off foul. The pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Goes down looking.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Jonathan India in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. The Reds certainly hit on their first-round pick in 2018 when they took Jonathan India, the former Florida Gator. He turned into the National League Rookie of the Year in 2021.
Just an incredible season with the Cincinnati Reds that year.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. And he hits a ground ball right side. Turang over to first in time. 2 away here in the top of the first.
The catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
2 outs, base is empty. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Tyler Stevenson.
He's looking to hit the ball the other way in 99% of his at-bats. But if you make a mistake middle in, he can touch you up for a 4-bagger.
And the right-hander deals. And there's a ball. And another ball.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
In the air, left field. Yelich pulls it down, and that is that. Reds down in order. And now the Brewers will get their first cuts. No score. Back after this on the show. Welcome back. And towing the slab here, Nick Lodolo. What do we need to know here?
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
Here's the left fielder, Christian Yelich. And a pitch. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
And a pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
The next pitch misses, and the count 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Jesse Winker. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. There's a swing and a miss. And he chases that one. Out number 2.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Willie Adames stands in. Strike 1. On the ground to third. Over to Myers, and they get Adames for the out. That's the inning. Gone in order are the Brewers. Scoreless after 1. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. And now it's going to be Will Myers. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. In now for the Reds, Jake Fraley. And first offering is fouled off. Second inning here, no score. Hot shot to third. To second, and he threw it away. TJ Friedel, the next to hit. Pitch is in there. That's strike 1.
Big at bat right here with an opportunity to do damage. But on the flip side, ground ball, double play, strikeout, that could get the inning back under control on the mound.
Clyde Washington doing the umpiring behind the dish in this one. Sometimes considered a bit of a pitcher's umpire, Singy.
He likes the low ball, which traditionally favors pitching. But, you know, hitters today are pretty good at dropping their barrel down. So we'll see how it goes in this one.
Righty delivers. Rolled slowly to first. He handles it himself. 1 out in the second. So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Now the third baseman, Jake Vossler. In there for strike 1. One down, runners at second and third. Rip towards third. Brasso tosses to first, but it's 1-0 as the run scores. Next is the designated hitter, Will Benson. And that's in there for strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Now 1-1. Fraley at second with 2 down. Now a check swing, but he held up.
1 strike.
There's a strike. Man on second, 2 down. That one the other way, and it goes just foul. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next pitch is inside, and now 3-2. Stuart Fairchild waiting for a turn at the plate. Bounced out to short. Barehand grab, gathers and throws on the money. Nice play. But they push across 1 run on 1 base hit, 2 errors, and 1 left on. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Reds 1 and the Brewers nothing. We head to the bottom of the 2nd. Up now for Milwaukee, Rowdy Tellez. The pitch. And that's a little bit high. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that's a foul ball. The 1-1. Good eye in that spot. Good eye right there. Out to center. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Oh, the throw is wild. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Next for Milwaukee, Brian Anderson. Ball 1 on a pitch inside. Runner at second, nobody out. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-0. Swings through that high fastball.
This is one of those situations where the pitcher may not really want to deal with the guy in the box, and you got to be aware of that. Take your walk. I couldn't do it, but I think he can.
Throw to second, save. Another throw to second, and they're keeping him close. The 2-1. Smoked on the ground to second. Tosses to first. That's 1 out, the bottom of the 2nd. And now it's William Contreras.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. And that one is lifted in the air. He's under it. Makes the catch. Runner tags from third. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. On to the 3rd inning. Now it's going to be Stuart Fairchild. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
The batter now, Kevin Newman. Caught looking his first time up.
It was a healthy cut, but
runner on the goal. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Out.
Well, this is a real momentum killer after the leadoff single. Tried to steal second base on the first pitch. Defense was all over it. Nicely done from behind the plate with the catch and throw. Then a quick tag before he reaches the base.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So, man aboard. Now, Jonathan India. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. India getting the start at second, batting second in today's lineup, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. The pitch.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Brasso. Over to Turang. 1. On to Tellez, and the double play ends the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left on. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Reds 1 and the Brewers nothing. And welcome back as we go to the last of the third. This is Bryce Turang. Turang in his rookie season, 23 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2018. And a swing and a miss there.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Now a fly ball to right center. Friedel gets under it, and there's one down.
Batting it, the third baseman.
Now batting Michael Brasso. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
0-2 as he waves at that one. And ball 1.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. Stevenson to first. Ball arrives too late. He's on safely after the drop third strike.
Well, you don't see it very often, but every once in a while a guy strikes out and still somehow ends up safe on first. And when it happens, you kind of scratch your head, but I guess sometimes a pitch is so nasty it makes everyone miss. Now they're going to have to get more than 3 outs in this inning.
And the batter now, Owen Miller. Bunt attempt, popped up, and there are 2 outs. Throw behind the runner, they've got him doubled off. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 3 innings complete. It's the Reds 1 and the Brewers nothing. On to the 4th. Here's the Reds catcher, Tyler Stevenson. The pitch. On the outside corner, it's 0-1.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Next offering is in for a strike. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff.
Well, he froze him with the changeup right there, and I think he was so geared up for fastball. Once he recognized that it was off speed, he just wasn't able to make an adjustment. So a really good strikeout, and pitcher just won the battle.
Myers takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Next offering misses. Now 2-0. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one misses, and it's 3-0.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
That one's in there. 3-1. Slapped foul. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Fraley stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Myers over at first with 1 away. Popped up to the left, into foul ground, and that's a foul ball. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. There's the ball. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
When you're trying to swipe a bag against an elite level arm behind the plate like this guy, you better get a great jump and hope that your speed can finish this job. That was a great jump right there. Really nice steal of second base.
Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush.
Well, he's just glad that he got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
Friedel in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And that one wrapped foul.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Off the mark there. Now 3-1. And there's ball 4.
Well, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Jake Vossler, the next to hit for the Reds. First offering, and it just misses.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
The next offering misses, and the count is 2-0. That's in there. Line drive, base hit. 1 run's in. 2 runs are in. Around third. He's in there. 3-run score. And it's 4-0.
How about that? Clears the bases. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap.
Strike 2. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Out to short, Adames. Whips it to first on the run. And there's 2 away.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Now batting, the left fielder, Stewart.
Fairchild at the plate now. That's ball 1.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Runner at second, 2 down. Fairchild checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing. Earl Hendricks with the call. And the pitch.
3-2.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Line drive. Fair ball. Vossler around third. And that rolls into the corner. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 5-0.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Punched that one down the line for extra bases, and that was an excellent job going with the pitch on the outside. Got his bat on plane and just drove it.
Kevin Newman getting ready to hit. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Check swing, but he went too far. 1-2. Fairchild at second with 2 down. Adames to first. And that is that. So it's 4 runs for him on 2 base hits, no errors, and a runner left. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Reds 5 and the Brewers nothing. Back here at American Family Field, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Christian Yelich. Lodolo back to work. And that one off the outside edge.
Well, these Brewers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Right side, hard hit. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Jesse Winker up now for the Brewers.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Kicks and deals. That misses. 2-1. Late on that fastball. Next offering upstairs.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Got him swinging. Two outs, base is empty. Willie Adames up now for the Brewers. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. And there's the strike.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Brewers go down quietly, still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Back here in Milwaukee, Jonathan India at the plate. Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Reds doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
That one hammered left field. This one's got a chance. Onto the warning track, and he hauls it in.
Thought that was a no-doubter. I think the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. That one's in there, 0-1. Next offering is in for a strike. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Miller right there to make the grab. 2 away. Two outs, base is empty. Will Myers now. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Hit hard on the ground to short. The throw to first. That's the third out. Nobody left for Cincinnati as they are unable to add to their 5-0 lead. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Rowdy Tellez. The pitch. He was late there. Strike one.
Well, these Brewers, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Whips it to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. Next for the Brewers, Ryan Anderson. 0 for 1 so far. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss as he gets him to chase upstairs. Got him swinging. Gassed it right by him.
Oh, there's the 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
And here's the catcher, William Contreras. He's 0 for 1. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Out there to center. Pulls it in on the run. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. It's 5-0. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Jake Fraley. There's a strike. Fraley measures 6 feet even, 27 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016. Adames pulls that one down, and a quick out, number 1. And now the center fielder, TJ Friedl. 0-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And that one hammered. That's back. Reaching for it. Makes the catch.
Man, he hammered that one to center. I thought it was out of here, but Glenn just absolutely killed it.
2 outs, base is empty. Jake Vossler, the next to hit for the Reds. In there for strike 1. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Check swing, now an appeal to third. And he held up. The 2-1. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's back. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Benson stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And now 2-0. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Vossler coming home. He'll score. It's 6-0.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
So up next, Stuart Fairchild. Here comes Craig Counsell, and we're going to see a pitching change. That's it for Corbin Burns. And as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Bryce Wilson comes on now.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Hammered, base hit. Benson around second, headed for third. Benson coming home. He'll score easily. It's 7-0.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
And there's the strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
That's to third. Gathers and throws to first. And that will end the inning. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. It's the Reds 7 and the Brewers nothing. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning, and now Bryce Terang.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
In the air to left center. Fairchild hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Mike Brasso. Swings through that one. 0-1. The Brewers going with a pinch hitter, Luke Voigt. 1 out, the base is empty for him. Left-hander goes back to work against Luke Voigt. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. 1 down, base is empty.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
And now the lefty, swing and a miss, struck him out. Had him way out front of the slurve. So 2 down now, and here is Owen Miller. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And a swing and a miss.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
So now 1-2.
Have you ever caught a foul ball as a fan?
Only as a broadcaster, not as a fan. You?
Haven't been in many games as a fan.
Popped up. India moving under this one. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Nobody left for Milwaukee. Not going their way. It's 7-0. So coming into the game now on defense, Victor Caratini. He's the new third baseman.
Now playing third base.
And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
He goes down looking.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
That one ripped. 2 away now. Two outs, base is empty. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Will Myers. And that's in there for strike 1. Slider misses outside. Now one missed. Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. The wind to the pitch.
Oh. 3 balls. 2 strikes.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Miller makes the catch. That is the inning. And 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. And they hold a 7-0 lead.
7th inning stretch.
And welcome back. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Christian Yelich. Lodolo back to work. Ball one there. Outside. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit-by-pitch to lead off the inning.
Boo, you have any memorable hit-by pitches yourself? Maybe high school, college?
No, but I almost did get decapitated by a foul ball at Old Tiger Stadium. Winker up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. On the ground, right side. Sneaks through, base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
So digging in, Willie Adames.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
There's a strike.
They haven't scored yet in this game, and with that swing, they're definitely trying to get on the board. That's the way guys go about their business today.
The 0-1. Swings and misses and 1 down below the zone.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Misses inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Next offering is fouled back. No outs, runners at first and second. And that's downstairs and outside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting.
Here's Rowdy Tellez. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes. He was all over that one. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Bases loaded with 1 away. Brian Anderson now at the plate. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Yelich on third. Winker at second. Tellez over at first with 1 away. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. And that's outside. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. And now it's even up. 1 out, base is full. And a swing and a miss, 2 down.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Now the catcher up to hit, William Contreras. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. One run across. Friedel fires it to the plate. Not in time. He's safe as they score a pair on the play.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers. And ball one. And it's 1-1.
Not sure what's going on right there. No chance. Probably have some funny texts from his buddies after the game.
Second and third, 2 down. Liner, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. One run is in. Round second, digging for third. India with a relay throw. He'll make it up to third, and I'm sure that'll be an error of the outfielder.
Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Now the Reds manager is out of the dugout and will make a move to the pen. Nick Lodolo gives way, and a nice effort out of him, no doubt. New arm coming on. We'll be back for that in a moment. Joel Kuhnel takes over on the mound.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
0-1 down. And he grounds one to the right side. And foul ball. Here's the 0-2. In the dirt. Stevenson whips it to first. Out number 3. So 4 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 8th inning coming up. It's the Reds 7. And on the mound now, Matt Bush.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
In now for the Reds, Jake Fraley. And he deals. This one high in the air to left center. Miller drifts towards it. And he makes the catch. And there's one away.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Next for Cincinnati, TJ Friedel.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
And first offering is fouled off. On a line out towards center. Drops into the glove. And there are 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Down to third baseman, Jake Vossler. Vossler checks his swing, appeal to third, and that's a swing according to umpire Ed Drummond. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Brings it in, and that is that. Reds go down quietly. They hold a 7-4 lead. On to the bottom of the 8th. Up now for Milwaukee, Owen Miller.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Kuhnel fills up the zone, forces contact, so not a huge strikeout guy, but he's going to make the hitters beat him. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so the pressure is really on the batter to make something happen. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths, it's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
And there's the strike.
But although you like the fact that guy throws strikes, guy gets contact, and not always great contact, the fact that when you have runners on, if that ball's in play, there's still a good chance that a run gets pushed across, whether it's earned or not.
The punch out there, that's his second strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
And that one is lifted in the air. And it's into the gap. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready. To jump all over it.
Willie Adames up now for the Brewers. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Command in the zone is such a crucial part of it, right?
You know, it's not just throwing strikes, but it's throwing quality strikes. It's having quality misses as well. What's a quality miss? Missing just off the plate rather than over the plate.
Strike 2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. Brewers strand one, and they're on the wrong end of a 7-4 score. Back here at American Family Field at the plate. Will Benson. The pitch. Bush, in his 5th season, 37 years young. And they went out and made a trade for him last season. Here comes the 0-1. And that's just foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Now into the game, Garrett Mitchell. He'll be patrolling center field. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Stuart Fairchild.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
That one's in there, 0-1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Kobe Milner up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Varland warming up as well. There's a swing and a drive. That'll touch down off the base of the fence. In there safely.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That could be a really tough pitch to handle, a front door breaking ball, but he did a great job staying in there, keeping that front shoulder closed. He didn't spin off the ball and hook it foul, which happens so many times.
And here is Kevin Newman. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. The run comes in from second, and it's 8-4.
Waste no time there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Man at first. Jonathan India, the next to hit for the Reds. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Well, with a good arm behind the dish, it's definitely a roll of the dice here to try to steal second base. Man, he can zip it down there so quickly. That was a pretty good throw as well, but really good, clean, stolen base. He can be pretty proud of himself.
Next offering in the dirt. Ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Swung on, belted. That's back. He hits the wall and hangs on. Great catch.
Well, that takes a lot of concentration to haul it in when you know that wall is about to stop you in your tracks. Really nice play and nice focus right there.
Just a slow ground ball this time. The flip to the pitcher covering. Third out, and that ends the frame. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. New pitcher now, Buck Farmer.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And here it comes. Tellez, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Activity in the bullpen for the Reds. Alexis Diaz loosening up for manager David Bell. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Left-hand batter waits. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Anderson now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, I'll tell you what, that's huge. It can change the ball game.
Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that is the ball game.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Guys can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families. And that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
And our final here today, 8-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon.
Today, some fellas